Now, did you have a special education background at that moment?
I did not. The only experience I had at that time
Okay.
was the 3 hours, right? The one college course that you take to become a principal in special needs. And that's usually a quick crash course for just kind of basic understanding.
Yeah.
But just looking at the need and the condition that some of our students were in, listening to their families, listening to the teachers' needs.
Now, what did you do? How did you capture that? Did you meet with families?
I did. So initially, right, when I first started there, you usually start about 3-4 weeks beforehand. And at that time, you're going through all of the district protocols. Don't do this, don't do this, don't spend this, don't spend that. You don't have any money. So I'm thinking, okay, right? So as a first-year principal, you're getting hit with all the don't do's. And I never really heard anything what to do. So I said, well, I guess I got to figure out what to do, right?
That's why we're interviewing this, so we can help people know, here's what to do.
Right.
Yeah,
so took the time, and as teachers started coming in, I took the time to just listen to people one-on-one, created one-on-one meetings so that I can go to them, right? And that was just something that my mom and dad taught us, right? In order for you to understand something, take the time. Take the time to sit and listen to someone. And that's been the biggest lesson in every position that I've had in this career, is just sitting back, just like we're doing here, take the time to listen to people.
That's right, yeah.
And have the conversations about...
I think there's a wise saying that says, seek first to understand before...
being understood.
And that principle, you know, when it comes to relationships, is so critical.
Definitely.
Especially when you're walking into places where there's hurting.
Right.
And how was the staff hurting? What was it that was...
There just seemed to be a lot of inconsistencies, a lot of turnover, there was a lot of empathy with, you know, oh, here's someone else coming in, right? Gonna change things, gonna this, gonna that.
They weren't trusting that you were going to be there long enough.
No, and it didn't help that I was a first year either. So it seemed like, okay, so
who's this
here they're just sending us someone. Yeah, they're just sending us someone.
They didn't know who they had.
No. And honestly, I didn't know what they had either, right? And so going in and just listening and learning from them, I still talk to people, and I still have connection with some of those teachers to this day about how they taught me how to be a better administrator for them, right? And so listening to their stories, and then me just inquiring, well, why is that? And well, you know, they always tell us this, and they always tell us there's no money. I said, you know, I hear that too, but we have a budget, and let's look at what we can do, and let's look at how we can this, and let's look at how we can approach this.
Okay.
And so just taking the time to just build, like you said earlier, those relationships with people.
Right.
And it takes time to do that, right? Because when you build trust, it's consistency over time.
That's
so
right.
Initially, they kind of respected, I think, what I said because of the position that I had. And I think that being consistent over time, they started to see, okay, well, this guy's not going to this. And the truth is, I didn't know what else to do because that was my first time,
yes,
right?
of course.